The last video I did, I had mentioned something that Harry put out about the AI with Trump looking like he was storming the beaches of Normandy. And it got me thinking about Florida and the fact that I'm a blue dot in a red state. Now, the founding fathers put the Electoral College in, and it was to prevent tyranny from occurring, to prevent someone like Donald Trump from getting into office. And because of that, we don't have a popular vote. With a popular vote, he wouldn't have won in 2016, and he would not have won in 2020. So what I'm saying is maybe it's time for the Electoral College to go. And it would also be a better representation for people across the nation because if you're a Republican in a state like New York, your vote doesn't matter. It's been Democrat since FDR. That's like almost 100 years. So those people aren't really getting represented, and politicians don't have to really worry about New York if they're Republican. But if each of us was one vote for the presidency and there was no electoral college, well, then my vote would count more so in Florida, or the Republican vote would count more so in California and New York. And that would be a more fair exercise of democracy. Now, you could keep the electoral college concept away as a way, to prevent something, or you could keep the Congress there to certify elections in what we could only work out to be a very fair and coup-proof way with any type of legislation to get rid of the electoral college. There would have to be an alternate method for counting the votes or something else like that happening, because there are always unexpected consequences. But it would provide more democracy because the voters in states where they're not the majority aren't really represented, and that really does underrepresent so many votes across the nation. And it would be more equitable because I wouldn't be a blue dot in a red state. I'd just be a person voting. So Republicans would have to talk to me, and Democrats would have to talk to my friends that are Republicans. It's fair and equitable. We need to do this and get the money out of politics, which that would do a lot of because they would have to directly stump, and it wouldn't matter so much about writing off states like New York and California and Florida, which are going to go either blue or red.